Hey everybody, it's John here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, grabbing the Let's Heat Things Up achievement, which is to activate 100 boost gems. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to customize our boost gems to make things as easy to grind as possible. So you want to pick the character you're going to use and then set these gems. So we're going to use Gem 1, which is to connect with 5 normal moves, Gem 19, which is to connect with 1 launcher, and Gem 5, which is to block 5 times. Do that for both of your characters, so for me, Ryu and Ken. And then once you do that, you want to hop into a versus game. We are going to be using 2 controllers, just as with any other grinding achievement. This makes things super duper easy. Set the round count to 7, set the time to infinite if you want. Now the important thing is to pick the characters you select the gems for. So for me, I'm going to pick Ryu and Ken. For your second controller, you can pick anybody. Now you want to do the gem requirements. So the first one is to connect with 5 normal moves. So we just walked up to our opponent and we just jabbed him 5 times. Then the second one is to do a launcher, which is both of the heavy attack buttons. So right trigger and right bumper, R1, R2 if you're on PS3. Then for blocks, you want to pick up your second controller, then move them forward and attack your first controller. And while you're doing that, you want to hold back on your first controller so they're blocking. Now the one downside to grinding this out is that the gems do carry over from round to round, so you're going to have to wait until they go away before you can start grinding them again. But basically you want to keep doing that until you get the 100. It's going to take a while, but this is probably the most efficient way of doing things, using these 3 gems, because they are so easy to pull off. And just have to keep tagging out and keep waiting till the gems expire. They expire on a timer, so it's all about patience in this one. You just want to keep doing it until you get your 100, and once you do, you should get the achievement. It's going to be for 10 gamer score, and that's all there is to it.